I'm Yukiya Takahashi. I've loved manga since I was little, and I work at the publisher as an editor now. How's it going, Berudosa-sensei?
I think that you need to sacrifice some things to create a masterpiece. Like your free time and time with your friends. You sacrifice these things and you can create a masterpiece.
I think I've given you enough time. And, how's it going?
Strangely, my notebook is blank.
It's not strange at all! It's because you've been playing Gyaro games all this time! Isn't that right? I've been checking your SNS!
That is for my input! You need to take in good works to create one!
You're all talk and no action!
Do you have any idea, Takahashi-kun? I've decided to write a love comedy of a boy and a girl. Is there something like a story that can give me an inspiration? In short, a love story.
What? I'm not sure if it's a love story. But there's this girl I promised to marry when I was little.
For real? Who is it?
My childhood friend. We used to play together all the time when we were in the first few years of elementary school.
And? Are you saying that you're going out with her now?
No, she moved and I don't know how to reach her. I don't even know where she is and what she's doing now.
Boring. Can I go home and sleep?
Sorry, it's a boring story. Reality's different from manga, you know? Here, have some coffee and wake up. I won't let you go home until you think of an idea for the next manga. Yes, reality is different from manga, so I have to go on with my life holding on to the memory of my first love. That's what I assumed, but...
I'm Haname Nagase. I'll be working with you starting today. I used to work as an editor in a different publisher. Nice to meet you.
Honami Nagase?
What? Yukiya? For real? How long has it been?
I knew it! We used to play together all the time in elementary school.
What a coincidence! There are so much I want to talk to you about. So do you want to go eat lunch together?
Sure! My ordinary life suddenly changed into a love comedy. My first love comes to work at the same office as me. It's as if we're promised to have a happy ending. If we don't, there will be so many angry complaints from the readers. I know these things.
We both loved manga. We used to share manga, remember?
We used to play, pretending to be characters from girls' manga. We played the scenes from the stories.
I remember that. We played the scene of marriage proposal too.
Here it comes. This is where she would ask me if I remember our promise.
Yeah, you wanted to pretend play the wedding part as well. You played the parts of both the reverend and the groom. That was funny. In sickness and in health.
Yeah, I remember that. Didn't we talk about something important after that? Something about our future?
Something important. Oh, we promised to pay our taxes. It's our duty.
Did we? Well, I do pay my taxes. Wasn't there something else? Something that we'll do together in our future?
Something we'll do? Oh, are you talking about going to space? We promised to discover an unknown planet and make lots of money selling yakisoba to aliens living there.
Did we make such a promise? Why yakisoba? Doesn't she remember our promise to get married? I would love to go to space. I'm getting sick of Earth. I knew it. Reality and manga are different. What was I expecting?
Why didn't you make it clear? You could have asked her if she remembered that you promised to get married.
It's too embarrassing for me to ask her. It seems like I'm the only one who remembers it. So I was right not to ask her.
What? Do you really think so? Her name is Nagase, right? I think she remembers it, but is embarrassed to ask you just like you are.
Even so, How are you going to take responsibility if I ask her and it turns out that she really doesn't remember it?
My job is to draw manga, not to take responsibility.
Then draw it! Do you know how many days have passed since your due date?
I got the idea for a self-contained story, but I can't come up with lines for a marriage proposal. Propose Takahashi-kun. Here's the ring.
Why do you have the ring?
It's for reference. Now ask me to marry you. Ask me.
You always make an unreasonable request. But you love manga more than anyone else, and you work really hard. I think it's great that you put your readers first. I want to support you not only through your work, but in your private life as well. Please marry me.
I'm sorry, I fell asleep. What was it about Beethoven in love with a yellowtail?
Jeez, you weren't listening? It was so embarrassing, you know? Don't fall asleep when you forced me to do such a thing, you popular manga artist. You always get the top in reader's evaluation, reprint immediately after release.
I thought you were gonna cuss me, but it doesn't sound like at all. What is this?
No, it can't be happening. Yukiya doesn't remember about our promise to get married. I was the only one who remembered it. This is so unfair. He's marrying that woman instead of me. I won't forgive him. Never!
I had no idea that the scary demon has been born while I was forced to pretend to play with Sensei. Next day, let's work hard again today. Huh? I can see you. Good morning, Honami. Do you live around here? Let's go to the office together.
I'm busy now.
Huh? Why?
I'm busy stalking you. Do you know what a stalker is? It's called a stalker because one follows around self-centeredly. I won't be a stalker if we walk together. I'll be watching you from afar. Beware, because I won't miss anything about you.
You're freaking me out! Your eyes are bloodshot. I don't know what you're talking about, but don't forget to blink, okay? Just like this, we headed to the office with a strange distance between us. We were going to the same place, so we didn't have to walk separately.
Don't be relieved just because we've arrived at the office. I'll always be watching you no matter where you are.
Be sure to listen to the writer you're in charge of. It's your job. Lunch break. Someone put a lunchbox while I wasn't around. It's got a message. Is it Honami's handwriting? If you eat the lunch that I made, we'll always be together. We can never be apart. Is she talking to me? So Honami does remember about the promise. Wow! A zombie! A zombie lunch? It looks disgusting. It's red. But it does smell good. I don't know how to feel.
You'll always be mine even when you're in trouble, in a hurry, or in pain. I won't let anyone have Yukiya.
I'm an otaku, so I've seen someone like her. The way someone expresses love like her is called yandere. Honami stalked me almost every day and made me lunch filled with lots of love. Wow, today's lunch is a ghost. She's so good with her hands. But why has she become yandere? Is this out of the blue? I have no idea what I did to make her become one.
Hey, why didn't you eat all your lunch today?
Oh, you scared me. Don't come out like that. I hate broccoli. I've never been able to eat them since I was little. Sorry about that.
I knew it. My memory was right. It was worth checking it out. Yukiya always didn't eat his broccoli at lunch. I know everything about you, Yukiya. I'll search everything about you that happened while we were apart.
Then what color is the underwear I'm wearing today?
Huh?
You know everything about me, right? What color?
I'll learn everything about you. I'll learn the number of strands of hair you lose in a day, as well as the number of sheep you count before you go to sleep.
I see. And what color? After that, Honami didn't show up for a while. Was it a bit harsh to ask her what color my underwear was? I hope she'll come to her senses. Speak of the devil. Hello?
Red.
Huh?
You're wearing red underwear today.
You got it right! How did you? Honami, why are you standing there? How did you do that?
I had no choice but to do this to learn everything about you.
You look suspicious. Come in. I'll open the window now. You moved next door?
Yes, I want to be closer to you. Then I can learn more about you. I'm going to put a bug here, so don't touch it.
Okay, I won't. Did you really think I would say that? Idiot! I'm going to get rid of it!
That woman, Yukiya asked her to marry him, and she's not living with him. Okay, I'm going to separate them. I'm really good at tearing cheese into pieces, so don't play with me.
Who are you talking about? You want cheese that you can tear?
Yes, this is it. You two will be like this in no time. It tastes better when it's torn into pieces. So good.
You're acting so weird. Are you okay?
I'm fine. See? I carry this knife with me all the time. I can make you mine anytime if I want to. It might hurt a little, but you'll be fine. It won't take long.
That's chocolate, isn't it?
It's natural that you want to think so. Don't worry. You don't have to be scared.
It's not that I want to think it is. I saw you searching for it on your computer at the office, and it's already melting a bit and getting soft.
You barely escaped, but this is not the end. My love lasts forever. I'll stand up again and again until I get your love back.
Call me if you need anything. We live next to each other, so I can come help you right away.
You'd better worry about yourself first. How sweet.
Hey, what should I do?
Are you talking about your childhood friend that has turned into yandere?
Yes, she moved next door and tries to sneak into my balcony. She can come through the door. I'll gladly open my door for her.
What? I thought she was a trouble.
She's so cute and she definitely likes me. But her words and behaviors are too frightening. That's what freaks me out. I had no idea she'd turn into a yandere.
Yandere. The one with no sparkle in one's eyes, right?
Help me, Sensei. You're a love comedy writer, so you can think of a way to solve this, right?
What an unreasonable request.
I learned this from a manga artist right in front of me.
Yandere gets weak when you get in charge. They are always trying to overwhelm the main character in a very aggressive way, so they get weak when you get aggressive. So, you need to be yandere too, Takahashi-kun. It would be so funny.
Are you sure it works? Aren't you just saying this for fun?
I'm fairly serious, so just try it out.
A few days later.
I'm here again, Yukiya. Are you so afraid of me that you can't go out even though it's your day off? You've been staying in for a while lately. Did that woman treat you badly? It's okay. Only I will never leave you even if you said you wanted me gone.
I was waiting for you, Honami.
What?
You were 3 minutes late today. Why? Is there someone else that you care about? That hurts. I've been waiting for you all this time, Honami. I can't believe this. I've been thinking about you every day, Honami. But you're not thinking about me?
What? Hey, Yukiya.
You look pretty even when you're panicking. I might as well just keep you in a cage so that no one else can find you. And we're gonna live together forever. It will be fun, don't you think so, Honami?
Wait, Yukiya-kun. Why are you telling me all this when you have a wife?
A wife? Whose wife?
you. I saw you asking Bedorosa-sensei to marry you at a cafe.
Ah, that! She was forcing me to do that because she couldn't come up with lines of a marriage proposal.
What? So, you're not married? I thought you forgot about our promise and asked her to marry you.
So you remembered our promise. I remember it too. But I was too embarrassed to ask you about it.
I'm sorry. I just got carried away.
I'm sorry too. I didn't know you were misunderstanding. Will you go out with me with marriage in your mind?
Yes! Thank you, Yukiya-kun.
Hugging Honami, I thought I should punch Bedorosa-sensei. It was all her fault!
But the strategy of Yandere versus Yandere that I advised you worked, right? So you need to thank me. And the result of the latest questionnaire was good as well, so you should be grateful to me.
Well done, well done. Let's keep up this good work.
By the way, I feel like someone has been watching us. Is it only me?
No, it's not. Honami has been watching us for a while.
Why? I thought you already solved her misunderstanding.
She got used to being a yandere, and now she can't get rid of it.
I love you so much. I don't care about any human beings other than Yukiya.
No matter how sickly she might be, she is still so cute. Bonus.
I know
You know what?
that the colors of our underwears change according to the days of the week. It's Saturday today, so it's blue. I know everything.
I know it too. The color of your underwear today is...
No! How did you know?
I mastered being yandere once, so you shouldn't play with me.